I would like to share this story, which I know is going to be a great blessing to somebody today. And it has to be a great blessing as well. Actually, while I was in secondary school, I used to be the best athlete in my class. This made the teacher to love me so much, the sport teacher actually. So he was always like, wow, Kelly, you're doing great. And this made me to have a lot of confidence. I was happy. Each time I go for sports, I will always come back very happy. So something happened one time. They had to pair us to run. So when they were pairing, it reached my turn. They paired my best friend and I. I was happy that they paired us together, but I never knew what was coming. So when it was our turn to run, we started and she kicked off and she ran ahead of me and she won me that day. I became, I don't know, like I lost my confidence and I was like, what really happened? I was really broken on that day. I did not tell her about it. I did not tell her about it. And that was it about that period. Why am I sharing this story? I'm actually sharing this story because while going through the book of First Corinthians 9:24, Apostle Paul was talking to the people of Corinth. He was using the example of an athlete, a runner. When they are preparing for a race, they are always very focused, determined, and they train themselves so hard. Why? Because about the crown that they are going to receive, the crown ahead of them, that is going to give them that is going to give them victory and give them applause, a congratulation. So he was telling them, using himself as an example, that when running the race, he knows that there is a crown that he's going to receive at the end of time. And each time he goes out to preach, he always comes back to fill himself up. He does not just go out, preach, or teach and then stay without building himself again. So even as an athlete, no matter how much you go out there and you race with others, you will always come back and train yourself because you might need somebody that will be better than you. So you need to always train yourself so that you're always better than the people that you meet. So that's why he said each time he goes out there, he teaches, he comes out, he takes the word of God, he prays, and he fills himself back up in the presence of God. That's why I was sharing this story with you. It's because I had so much confidence. I had so much confidence that I was not always giving to myself for training or preparing, knowing that there will be a better person ahead of me. That's why I shared this story. So while we are on earth, you should run this race, the Christian race, as though you're the only one that needs to take the crown at the end. This is going to encourage you to train yourself daily and be determined and be focused, not to be distracted with the things of the world. That's exactly what Apostle Paul was trying to make the people at Corinth know. So today I just want to encourage somebody to be focused, to be determined, to run your race knowing that you are alone to make your people proud. Run as though you are running for your country to become the best that will be celebrated all around the world. So that's why I came up with this beautiful story. So shalom.